Very good morning to all of you, my dear students. Welcome back to the class. So as you all know that in the last class only, we have discussed how to find the square root of the number by division method, isn't it? So I think a mistake I did in the last class, you must have catched what was the mistake. So please correct it. In place of, I think 6, I wrote 4. So please do correction, whatever is required. I wondered this time nobody told me about the mistake. Otherwise, every time Nabajyoti is always active. Okay, so let us come back to the class. Moving on to exercise 3.4 of page number 67. So to find the square root by long division method, we have already done, we have discussed. So I am doing 1 or 2 for you, others are your homework. So let us see fifth part. What are they saying? The number given is 3249. So first what we are going to do, we are going to make them in pairs from the back, okay, or from ones place. So then from the back, the first pair is 4949 and the second pair is 3232. Now think of a number which is going, think of the number which is whose square is equal to or smaller than 32. मतलब square should be equal to 32, तो there is no number whose square is 32. तो उससे पहले का, because the square of 5 is 25 and the square of 6 is 36. So what we will do, we will take 5. So 5 5s are 25. On subtracting, we will get a 7 here. Now what? In the next step, for the next step, how came this 10 came? This 10 came by adding these two numbers, 5 plus 5. So I got a 10 and I copied the next pair, that was 49. So here now we have 749 as the number and here it is 10. Now you have to think of a number in front of 10. क्या लिखेंगे? With same number you are going to multiply so that you get the number 9 at ones place. 9 हो या उससे छोटा हो, means this will come with the assumption, okay, trial and error basis. So 9 comes when we multiply 3 and 3, then also we get a 9. When we multiply 7 and 7, then also at the units place we get a 9. So we can try with a 3. If I do 3 into 3, so it is 3 3s are 9, 3 zeros are 0, 3 1s are 3. So this is not applicable. Let us do with 7. So 107 into 7, 7 7s are 49, 9, 4, 7 zeros are 0, 4 and 7 1s are 7. So yes, this is correct. So I wrote 7 here and 7 at the top. So 107 into 7 is 749. On subtraction, we get a 0. As soon as you get a 0, you stop. The final answer is whatever is written at the top. So root over 3249 is 57. Clear? All the steps were already explained to you in the earlier classes. Fine. Now, let us see the other one also. 12100 is the number. So number is 12100. चलो पीछे से आ जाते हैं. So 0 0 is the first pair, 1 2 is the next pair and 1 is all alone. Then what I did, 1 1s are 1. On subtraction we got a 0 and then this 1 plus 1 is a 2 here. Okay, then we copied the next pair, that was 21. So 21. So here it is 2, isn't it? So 2 ke aage what are you going to write, and with the same number you are going to multiply so that you get a 21. So it will be 21 into 21. So I wrote a 1 here and 1 at the top. 21 into 1 is 21. Now if you see, we have one more pair of this 00. So this I will copy. Okay, and this 121 will be added with this one. So we will get a 22 here. Now how many times it will go? 220. 220 into 0 will be 000. That is done. So your answer is root over 12100 is equal to 110. Now 4, 8 and 12 are your homework. Please do them. Here is a property I want to talk about. To find the number of digits in the square root without calculating the square root. without calculating the square root. Okay, for example, if I say 49, then you have so many methods. After that you calculate and you say that square root of 49 is 7. तो number of digit तो मतलब कि 49 का जो square होगा, 49 का जो under root होगा, how many digits it will have. So the basic technique is, first you make them in the, if I am writing, let us say any random number I am writing, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. हो गया. Now you know to find the square root with the long division method. What we did? We started from the back. 8 and 7 is one pair, 4 and 3 is one pair, and 2 is all alone. So how many bars are here? 3 bars. So its number will have, number of digits in its square root will be 3. Look here. Root over 64. So if you put 64 in a bar, it will cover one bar. So number of bar is 1. So then number of digits in the square root will be 1. Okay. Now here 4, 4, 1. Number of bars are 2. So number of digits in the square root will be 2. 1, 2, 9, 6. 2 bars. So 2 numbers. In its, they are not asking what is the square root. They are asking how many digits are there in the square root. Okay. सिर्फ number बताना है. Is it clear? So you start putting them in the bars. As many bars, those many numbers are the answer. So let us see the first question of exercise 3.6 without calculating the square root. So they are not asking to calculate the square root. No, don't do that. Just find the number of digits in the square root of the following number. So let us take the first number 3, 6, 3, 6, 8, 6, 4. ठीक है, हो गया. Then this is the first bar, from the back 2 digits, second bar, third bar. So how many numbers it will have in its square root? 3. Clear? Chalo. Let us see the third one also. 1, 0, 6, 2, 7, 6. Chalo. So first from the back 6 and 7 हो गया. Next 2 and 6 done. Next 0 and 1 done. So how many bars? 3 bars. So how many digits? 3. Clear? So some I have already done this. This was your classwork and this was your classwork. Others you have to do yourself. Question number 4. Find the least number. If you remember, while finding the square root with the prime factorization method, they ask with which number the given number should be multiplied और डिवाइडेड. वहां पे वो क्या पूछते थे, किससे मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे या किससे डिवाइड करेंगे सो दैट द नंबर इज अ परफेक्ट स्क्वायर. रिमेंबर और नॉट? नाउ इन लॉन्ग डिवीजन मेथड दे विल आस्क क्या सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे या क्या ऐड करेंगे so that the number becomes a perfect square. So you have to keep these points in your mind. You can write it somewhere in your notebook, because if they ask you to multiply and divide, then how are you going to find the square root? You are going to find the square root by prime factorization method. But if they are going to ask you which number should be subtracted or added, then which method you are going to use? Then you are going to use the long division method. Okay, these two things you will have to remember. In exam they will ask, they will not tell you which method, so you should know. So let us see the fourth question. Find the least number which must be subtracted from each of the following to make them a perfect square. तो एक नंबर इज गिवन, दे आर आस्किंग इसमें से कुछ सब्ट्रैक्ट होगा, देन ओनली इट विल बिकम अ परफेक्ट स्क्वायर. इट मींस द गिवन नंबर इज नॉट अ परफेक्ट स्क्वायर. सो लेट अस सी द थर्ड पार्ट. 194491. ओके, so start doing it. After, so first you will find the square root by the long division method. At last you will see 10 is there and we cannot do anything to eliminate 10. So actually this is the number which needs to be subtracted, which should be subtracted from original number. क्यों? Because ये last में हमारा बचा ना, we need a 0 at the last. If after doing all the calculation we are left with a number, it means that number is the problem. So when you will subtract that number, you will get 194481. And you can check also. The square of 441 will be 194481. Clear? Same way you can do for others. So second and third is your homework. You just prime factorize. After that, after doing 2 or 3 steps, you will see that one of the number is left alone. If that number is subtracted, then you are going to get it. Now for this, now one question is here. Greatest 5 least number of 4 digits which is a perfect square. This is very technical question. We will talk in the next class or maybe in the live class. Second one, you see, find the greatest 5 digit number which is a perfect square. Okay, greatest 5 digit number. So what is the greatest 5 digit number? Write 9 5 times. 1 2 3 4 5. This is your greatest 5 digit number, isn't it? And what is the smallest 5 digit number? It is 1 1 2 3 4 zeros. This is the smallest. Now they are asking to find the, what was the question? Okay, greatest 5 digit number which is a perfect square. So let us find the square root of this number. 99999. Put the bars 1 2 and 3. Start the division. So 3 3s are how much? 9. What is left is a 0. Next step, 3 plus 3. 3 plus 3 will be 6. So we will get a 6 here. Then copy the next pair. That is 9 9. Now what am I going to do here? 61 into 1 is 61 and 62 into 2 is how much? 4 and 12. So this is not applicable. So I will write 1 and 1 here. So it will be 61. 9 minus 1 is a 8. 9 minus 6 is a 3. Isn't it? Now what? Now this plus 1. Next number will be 62. After that you will copy the last pair, that is 99. Now again think of a number. I think 6 2 6 into 6. How much? 6 6 are 36. 3 6 2 are 12. 13 14 15 5 1. 6 6 are 36 plus 1 is 37. See, you have to assume na, because if 62 is there na, if you think like 60, so 60 into 60 is how much? 3600. Are 6 ka square you know na, 36. Now 2 zeros are there, put 2 zeros. So that way you have to see. Okay, you can try. So the near number will come. Now 3756. So let us write a 6 here and a 6 here. So it is 3756. How much is left? 9 minus 6 is a 3. 9 minus 5 is a 4. 8 minus 7 is 1. So what are they asking? What should be subtracted? तो यही subtract करना होगा हमको. 99999 minus 143. Now you write the answer. I told you the step. Do it as your homework. Clear? Because when after subtracting, what you will get? You will get a number which is a perfect square. Fine. So that was all for today. Do the works on time. Thank you.